We're live. We're live.
I mean, are we really live? We don't know. This is our first live stream.
First ever.
First one together. Beth Justice and Autumn Cross.
Autumn Cross.
Whatever your name is.
Whatever.
Hey guys, we just wanted to come to you guys from the pool where we are unwinding after CrimeCon.
And
Finally.
our children are out of school. So if you hear them screaming in the background, no one's getting hurt. They're just having a lot of fun in the pool.
Yes. It might sound like murder, but it's not.
It's not.
But what we wanted to do today, since we haven't had a chance, because I literally barely have my voice back. It's taken this long. I lost my voice in Vegas. No surprise there. And then I came back from Vegas, immediately went to a week-long camp with my kids. And then I lost my voice further, and now I'm just sort of coming back. And now Autumn can breathe.
I can breathe. I was having trouble breathing after CrimeCon because of all the smoke. And then I went to the beach with my family. So school's out and things are a little crazy right now, but we wanted to come at you live and tell you about everything that we saw and we did and try to tell you about some things that we have coming up, about what we learned while we were in Vegas at CrimeCon 2026.
Yeah, I just actually grabbed this giant bag that we got with all this cool goodies. So periodically through when we start talking about it, we'll show you some of the cool things.
Yeah.
And like this one especially was fun.
I'm going to use it a lot.
This is the F-bomb stress ball. So when our kids are screaming,
Fidget.
we can use it. Oh, so cute. From Hunter of the Damned.
Yeah.
Whose book I got. So I don't usually buy books at CrimeCon just because there's so many things going on and you have to pay a lot of money. But this one is one I did buy. And there was this really sweet retired investigator, FBI investigator. And he actually was there with his daughter. Here's a picture of him. And he used to actually help solve child exploitation and child sex abuse cases. And he said to us, if you don't buy this book unless, what did he say? He was like,
unless you have a stomach for it. Something like that.
because he said
It's terrible.
it's horrifying. And honestly, I've only started, but what I read is absolutely mortifying. Just how sick people are in this world and what depths they'll go to pervert a child is just beyond me.
Mm.
But anyway, people like him are sharing his experience so that, people can learn from it. Don't mind my dog barking, Simba. So what we wanted to do is look at some photos and look at
Yes.
some of the cool stuff we got, right?
Yes.
All right. So you talk about, what was your favorite part of CrimeCon?
My favorite part was meeting all of the, and you have to excuse us because I'm trying to switch between different screens over here, being a producer at the same time as we're talking. And sometimes I have problem multitasking. I'm kidding.
No, she doesn't. She's really good at it.
Just kidding. But my favorite part was meeting a lot of the victims and other advocates there and just how impactful their stories were. And some of them were really, really emotional for us. There were days where we would end CrimeCon in tears.
Yeah.
Because it is a 3-day event. It's starts Thursday night at a welcome party. It goes most of the day Friday, all day Saturday, and half day on Sunday. So all kinds of panels. I've had so many people ask us what CrimeCon is.
Mhm.
And no, it is not a convention for murderers and serial killers and sick people that are fascinated with gruesome crime to join hands and sing Kumbaya. No, it's not. So what it is there are a lot of different people there trying to advocate for their cases. They're trying to get solve missing person cases or cold cases. They're trying to promote their nonprofits.
Yeah.
We're going to tell you all about who we met and the different things and how we were impacted by the different stories.
Yeah, but just don't think it's not like, focused on sensationalizing true crime. It's about
It's a community.
community of people who all are passionate about the stories and the people. And there are a lot of people there that need help telling their stories to get justice that don't get the coverage in the media, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's go through a few photos. We'll take you along. Um, the
We
kickoff party was the first.
yeah, we got to dress up 90s.
So we have like feathers and things. Oh, I guess I only got those two. This was like what it looked like in the inside. It was really dark, so we couldn't see.
We did take more photos, but we don't want to bore you with all of our photos. So
But yeah, they have like Britney Spears doing the kickoff party, and it was fun. We got to see some people first time.
my producer skills are we won't get
All
banned.
right,
I'm
we're
just
good.
nobody saw
No
that.
child
Nobody saw that. Child X.
All right, sorry, we're regrouping.
We're regrouping, yes.
So the first day of panels didn't start till midday,
Yeah.
and Nancy Grace was right off the top, wasn't
Yeah,
she? Was our very
she was, like,
first,
the very first one we went to, yeah.
and she was covering Nancy Guthrie. Um, and if you've never seen Nancy Grace before, I mean, in public speaking senses, she just knows how to captivate an audience. I mean,
Yeah,
she does.
she
She's
does.
she's like, she gets everybody riled
The
up.
boss.
I mean, she really is. Um, so we heard her talk about Nancy Guthrie, and honestly, that, you know, is such a sad
Amazing.
story because that's
Yeah,
like a tragedy playing out in real time
yeah.
where the people are front and center in front of the whole media. Like most of the cases, they get big after the crime,
Mm,
but these are like you're already famous, so
yeah.
people. There was a bunch of people there. Another big brand that we are now friends with is the Criminally Obsessed group. And Emerson fronts that, and they're amazing. We got to meet their whole team, and they're really committed to telling stories. They're really good at telling stories, and they have a partnership with CrimeCon because we saw them all over. I mean, they
All
were
over.
like on the lanyards.
Oh, we also got get this out,
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell them about that.
Pixies. So at their, booth, they had some ladies doing, makeup and showing the different like, this is a glycolic acid exfoliating toner, that was a giveaway there, but they were doing makeup at the booth. It was so nice, making those ladies look beautiful, feel good about themselves as they were walking around the, what is that? The exhibition?
Exhibition area. That's what they
Yeah.
call podcast row. So that's where all the booths are set up, and we'll show you some of those here coming through. But one thing that was most exciting when you'll see this in a coming up episode because we talk a lot about it was another book that we bought.
Mhm.
I only bought two books, but this one was none other than Blanca. I always say her last name wrong, but Terubiade Simpson.
Do amazing.
And she was the housekeeper of Alec Murdoch. And she was really good friends with Maggie Murdoch. And she owns Bubba still. Bubba is the dog that was their household pet. And Buster asked her to keep Bubba, so she still has Bubba. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna pull my shades up.
Yeah.
But we got to meet her, and she signed the book.
So good.
Wait, can you see it?
Yeah, we can see it. So good. And
So
she's
anyway,
so kind too. Just very, very humble, down to earth, just salt of the earth
yeah,
type of person.
yeah. And she let some really big bombs out just in front of that
Mhm.
trial alone. We talked a lot about the Edisto Beach towel. It was a towel that she laundered for Edisto Beach. Turns out it was actually in the shot of Alec Murdoch when he's being approached and, you know, initially confronted by the first responders. First responders. So she noticed a towel that she had laundered that goes to Edisto Beach House sitting in there in his truck. And again, she knew she had already washed those clean shirt that he was wearing that he changed into. So it's a lot of little details like that that she brought and why maybe she was overlooked immediately by investigators. Here's her coming on the stage. Nope, we're gonna go back through. Let me see if I can do this. So you can see like panels packed, people were all there, really excited.
I mean, these rooms were huge, guys. Like so many people, so many people.
There they are. There's Ann Emerson, and there's Blanca. Just look how sweet she is.
Mm-hmm. Can't just tell.
Yeah, she wrote in our book, "For Beth and Autumn, with so much love and appreciation." Now, I will say, we can't film inside the panel, so we can't do any more than that. But I will say that people were might immediately think, like, why is she at CrimeCon? And
Mhm.
again, you have to remember that this is not a, it's not,
Exploitive
yeah,
sensationalization of is that word?
yeah,
Sensation?
sounded good.
Of these people and their lives and the crimes that I mean, she said in her panel that Maggie was a dear friend of hers. Like
Yeah.
you could hear the pain in her voice still, the grief.
I mean, she still seemed respectful with Alec.
Mhm,
Like,
yeah.
she's not holding on to any hate at this point, which I think is incredible because I can only imagine what it must be like. And now she has to go through it all again.
Yeah.
So, she showed this the day that the conviction was overturned. Someone asked a question about, like, what was that like? Now, hearing that this whole thing is overturned, and she said something in her made her go to the cemetery. That's
Yeah.
all she could think to do was go there. She just wanted to talk to them. And so this is a shot she took when she recorded her voice. You don't see her, but she was talking about, you know, just how painful this is and how she really just misses her friend. I mean,
So sad.
she was one of, Maggie's one of her only closest friends.
I mean, can you imagine, like we were talking earlier, recording the Alec Murdoch. We're starting a series leading up to the retrial, but we were talking, if somebody's cleaning your house, you develop like an intimacy with that person, and they had that along with the friendship.
Yeah. And then, I mean, you got to think that, so Blanca was involved and kind of worked for Alec back in like 2007. She was actually helping like translate one of his clients who spoke Spanish. So she was like helping translate. And then she went away from the family for a while. And then right after the boat crash, so this would have been a year after Gloria Satterfield passed away, she called Maggie just to check on her after the boat crash because their name was all over the news. And Maggie said, I could really use some help. So since 2019, Blanca has been in that house. So that was multiple years
Hmm.
every day. She was living inside that house.
Hmm.
So that panel really touched us. And you can see these photos. She was just,
Yeah,
you
her
just want to be
whole
friends with her.
yeah, she was just a really nice person.
That's us. We were just having fun. This was, where was this? Which one?
Oh gosh, I can't remember which. So there's
ID?
lots of booths. I think it was ID. And she gave us a Polaroid and we kind of just posed ourselves there and they gave us a little
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got to get like, this is like a
Oh, they
little,
had like an evidence locker type
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
situation. And you would sign up your email
That's cute.
and then you could either get
And you
a
got like an evidence bag,
mhm,
and they would have like little things in it. So this is a flashlight
yeah.
that doesn't work because you can't put batteries
Oh
in
no,
these things, right?
you got no, they did. You just have to unscrew it and remove the safety
You're
battery.
so small.
No, I just gave mine to my children and they
Oh,
I already figured it out. So there's that. See, now
oh, nice.
but yeah, so we got to she took a photo on our phone and we also got to do a silly photo. And we didn't know that each other was making the
We made the
same
exact
face.
face,
See now it
and we
works.
couldn't see each other. We're so funny. I love us.
I do too. We're pretty cool. He's
Cody.
our bro.
So Cody this is the Court TV booth behind us here, and Cody was representing the booth when we got there, and he actually we produced one of his digital shows.
The first digital show
First ever
at
digital
Court
show.
TV. And he is just good people. and watch him, follow him. He's doing amazing things over there for Court TV and Law and Crime, and he's the next big thing.
He really
He's
is. And
real,
it's authentic. Yeah, it's not
authentic.
faked. Fake.
He's a
He's
good
just
person.
really fun.
Really fun too. Yes.
Oh, these are the guys. Okay, so my daughter loves dogs. Anything with a dog, she wants. So we pass this booth and I see these little dogs and I'm like, what is this? And just thinking, I'll get a little plushie for Brooke.
Mm-hmm.
How long were we at that booth? Half hour maybe?
At least
We
a
were
half
we
hour.
were just bawling because this woman in this video, her grandson and her daughter, her whole family was killed by
Her
her
step
step
grands.
grandson. So basically, her daughter married another guy. He had an older kid. They had Gavin and another child together.
Yep, Gavin.
Oh, just Gavin?
Yeah, it was just Gavin, and then
Oh, that's right. That's right.
and then the oldest
And then this oldest, who was only 16,
when the
brutally murdered all three of them. And
and burnt the house.
and she's telling us this story. And when I'm telling you that this is CrimeCon is not sensationalized, like you're connecting on a real level with people who are bearing. And you know, she's crying, we're crying. It is so emotional. And all they want to do is just spread awareness. So now they raise money to help protect working canines.
So when he was 5 or 6, I believe, when they were murdered. Yeah. Yeah.
They
And
went
we'll
on
have
that
these
boy.
photos, a slideshow up on our website. But
Go over here.
the grandmother's on the
We're
far
gonna have time
right,
before camp.
and that is, I believe her
Can
sister
you
was
go
the
over and get
aunt, and then that's her
can you come to
husband, the grandmother's
I'm on the
husband.
live.
But when Gavin was 5 years old, I believe, he worked and raised his own money to provide life vests for the canine dogs at the, was it the local police department, the
Yeah,
canines,
yeah.
I believe? And just that kind of initiative for a young, very young little boy was just showed you what kind of compassion and love.
Listen to this. Gavin's story is not defined by how he died, but by how he lived with love, kindness, and a heart dedicated to protecting others.
Ugh. It was just, they were such a beautiful group of people to meet, and um we purchased from them, and we would love to share their story and their mission for their nonprofit that's doing things in his name. And there's the plushie we got for her little girl.
I think she named him Detective Doggo.
That's cute. That's
My
cute.
king. Mike King here. He's a regular
Broke 5
contributor.
evil.
Yep, there's his podcast. He was a regular, still is, I believe, on Court TV. He's just a good guy. Look at that
Straight
smile. You just
straight up.
know it's not fake.
Yeah, straight up good guy.
Like we had people at CrimeCon. A few of them we could tell when they were real, when they weren't real.
Mhm.
There's some really good real people.
Really good real people.
So
Speaking of,
speaking of, Callahan Walsh is there on the left with our boy Payne Lindsay and Paul Holes in this photo. So they did a panel and it was really interesting. They talked a little bit about Up and Vanished in the beginning, but then they ended up putting this out to say, can you come up with the next Up and Vanished episode? So 3 different people, Paul Holes, Nicole Schmidt, Gabby Petito's mom, and one of the creators of CrimeCon actually. Um, 3 of them were up there pitching their stories. So here it is. If you have an idea, email cases at Tenderfoot TV and share your case. I know I got a case. I haven't pitched it, but maybe I should.
pitch it.
Will we do it? I don't know. We have to see if we'll do it first.
Yeah, we might.
We might.
We might. We'll see.
But
Oh, you mean the one that
yeah,
I've already pitched?
no, I was talking about the one that I know, like my friends connected to it.
Oh, yeah, no. That's us.
Yeah, that should be us. All right, we'll just keep
Sorry
you
about
guys
that.
suspenseful. But anyway, it was cool to see Callahan up there with Payne. This was Tenderfoot's booth. I don't know, you guys know this, but we go back with Tenderfoot. Those are my people, and they're amazing, and I love them all.
We met with them a lot while we worked at Court TV.
Yep, I actually I just have years of experience dealing with these guys, and I know they're real professionals, and it's great. Okay.
And they're nice, kind people too. They're real legit people.
Yep, they care about the stories. So the next panel here.
Now, just to be clear, we were not able to go to every panel. We
Correct.
weren't able to. So, but
You can't because
some of
there's
them overlap
they're overlapping.
and
It's
they're
like
all over the place.
Bonnaroo or Coachella. There's a lot of things happening on different stages. So you're trying to go and pick and choose what you want. This one was actually with I'm gonna blank on her name right now, but
Megan.
Megan.
Oh, I think I just saw where she started a nonprofit, similar to what we're doing,
Yeah.
about victim advocacy and
Oh wow.
just yeah.
Well, Gabby's mom, Nicole, and I'm friends with her as well. She she's actually looking for people right now that she can help because her daughter got so much press, so much coverage. And a lot of women never ever can get that. I mean, a lot of men and women never get that kind of coverage. So she brought someone who no one knew, and she got to tell a story about her mother who was tragically abused and, as she believes, murdered. And she believes she knows who did it, but can't get justice for her mom. So that panel
Was very good.
was very pulled at your heartstrings. 'Cause she was just a little girl,
But
and
she
look,
did just get justice, right? Didn't she?
I don't think they had yet.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think they did. We'll
That's
find
good.
out.
We'll find out.
Oh, look at this.
My eyes are so fun side fact. Not really fun, but whatever. I have glaucoma and the smoke was of course you're in Vegas, there's smoke everywhere. So my eyes stayed red. I had trouble with my asthma. I'm just falling apart these days.
Oh,
Sorry.
my glaucoma.
My glaucoma.
That was the wheel. We're supposed to win stuff, but I never win anything on those things, so
No, I didn't either. It's fine.
there's that. Matt
Matt
Johnson!
Johnson.
We were, like, having a drink, sitting there, chatting with some cool people.
Jay for
Jake
Justice.
for Justice!
Yes, we met her. We had to go on her live stream. Good people, again, people doing good things.
And, we ran into Matt, and Matt was formerly with Court TV as well. He has his own podcast.
He still guests on guest hosts or on the guest anchors. How you say it on the desk at Court TV right now. But yeah, he's got his own podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, go check him out, Justice with Matt Johnson. And, it was so awesome seeing him. Oh,
Ugh,
Callahan!
this had to have been like one of the highlights of my weekend. I got emotional because I grew up on John Walsh and the story of his son Adam is just amazing. And we got to talk with Callahan in person, and it's just amazing to me how you can take such a tragedy that this family went through and turn it around and help so many people and fight crime and help children. And I know Code Adam is something that was implemented. I think it started at Walmart through the Walshes. And whenever a child goes missing in Walmart, they call a Code Adam and shut down the doors, and they have the whole staff looking. They announce it. That actually happened to me when my youngest was 3, and it saved me and him. And they found him within 5 to 10 minutes, and it's just a gift.
Yeah.
And they are a gift. And he was one of the most authentic and kind people we've ever met. That was a joy.
Yeah, I got to meet him in Denver last year. So seeing him again, and it was funny because I didn't think he'd remember me. And I was like, "Do you remember me?" He's like, "Of course I do." Like, he was just so nice. And I was like, I was surprised because he's just a good guy. He's
Yep.
got a family just like we do.
Yep.
It's great. All right, I'm gonna speed rush through some of these because
Dr.
I have to take my
Dana.
kids to camp again.
Yeah. Cub Scouts.
So do you want to talk through
Dr. Dana. Yes, we love to meet her. She is amazing too.
we went and saw this was the
Gonsalves.
Koberger panel with the Kaylee Goncalves' family.
The Gonsalveses and the Crime Stoppers, man, and they were really talking about, don't make it about him. They never once said, I don't think, Koberger's name.
No. And look at this. They were talking about all this murderabilia. They were going into how
Ridiculous.
sick it is where people are just idolizing serial killers. Like
Really
this.
sick.
There's a doll with Dahmer, and you open him up and it said there's insides in there or something.
CrimeCon's not like that.
No.
And they even said they would have been coming to CrimeCon a long time ago if they would have known what a positive community it was.
That's their foundation, and that's, the Kaylee Goncalves Foundation, so if you wanna check them out. Um, so this is the wall. There was a wall there that had all of these victims' posters, and we're actually reading through a lot of these to get a closer idea of, like, are there any cases that we can give some attention to? That people are still looking for people. People are still not giving up hope 8, 10, 20 years after these happen. Some of these got mixed in, sorry. We went around Vegas together. Our kids love Louis.
I got a video. The sugar store had to bring them home something.
Wrecking Crew Productions, they have this documentary coming out. It's really good. I saw the trailer. They're trying to shop it around to get Netflix and different folks like them to
Larger,
pick it
yeah,
up.
pick it up. Yeah.
Um, oh, what
This was actually, you get a big, like it's a thick, like would you call that
book?
a brochure, thick pamphlet? I don't really know what the what you would call it, but this is just everything at CrimeCon. It has the people that are sponsors, has the different, just a lot of information and how you can participate in the weekend and what to look forward to and the different. See, there was a lot of panels there.
Yeah,
Lots,
all through
lots,
Sunday.
lots.
So I'm gonna go through some more of these. Oh, this was a musical,
Really neat.
which was
Those,
cool. Remember they gave us this?
yes, they gave us these little cute little headphones.
Yeah, a murder musical.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
this is Courtney. She's
yes.
our close friend. We used to work together at Court TV, and now she's working with David Scott. We
His
got to
panel
see
was
her.
great
His
too.
panel was so good.
Yeah, we may not have time to switch through those pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to wrap up.
And
Yeah.
these were our special friends, Audra, her husband Chris, and their friend Jackie. We hung out with them a lot over the weekend. Shout out to y'all.
Hi, guys.
We love y'all.
Audra's a mod for a couple different other true crime creators, and
Including Pretty Lies and Alibis, sorry.
we used to mod ourselves for Court TV, so we know all about that. So,
Yeah. Awesome people.
oh, and we got tattoos.
Yep. Leading with love and kindness through faith. And there's our little soundbite logo. We're trying to,
Oh, there it goes.
there he is, Dateline. I'll butcher his name if I say it. So
I think that's the last of them.
it is the last.
So hold on, we got to figure out how to say our goodbye because unfortunately, I have got to go to Cub Scout camp. But we just wanted to take some time, and instead of making a video, we thought our friend Jen told us, "Just go live, girl. Just go live."
Just go live. So here we are. We went live.
And
We got lots of cool swag,
oh,
but we also, like, there were so many people there, guys, just passing out different things about their families.
I got crime scene tape.
30 years of forensic files. What else? Yeah.
Yeah,
We were trying to keep it under 30 minutes. Did we do that? 28 minutes. Look at us.
we are seriously. We're gonna do more of this, right?
Yeah, we are.
We're
This
planning
is
it.
fun.
It's easy, and
And we have our kids this summer, so
you might be hearing them in the background.
and it's just a lot easier. We're mothers at the end of the day, number one, and we're wives with families, and we have a mission in our hearts to carry and do the thing we're doing and build this into helping others and having fun while we're doing it, because even though it's a serious subject, we can still have fun and inform and educate other people while doing it. So we'll
So
be coming to you live more.
yeah,
Our kids will probably be screaming in the background like they are now.
thank you guys for supporting us.
We appreciate it.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.